Am I the asshole for choosing a lower paying job without consulting my husband first? I, F28, recently left the job I'd had for the past 2 years. I applied for a few jobs and got offered two, one with a lower salary. The job with a lower salary was my dream job while the other wasn't. I told my husband Sean, M28, about the dream job and he was excited for me. But we didn't go into too much detail. But at this time, he knew about the other job offer, but told me to take the interview and see how it goes. The interview went well, and I accepted the job. I'm filling out relevant paperwork when Sean asks how it's going and looks through the paperwork I'd already signed. He asked if this is how much I'll make, and I said yes, before he brings up how much more the other job offered. He said that his work pays more than this, and questions why I'd accept this offer when the other offered more. I told him I liked the environment, it was my dream job, great benefits, and slightly better hours. He told me that we don't always get to pick jobs just because we like them, and that it was not smart to pick a job with less pay for that reason. He told me that I should have talked to him first and that this was a decision that impacted both of us, and I was putting my wants over our needs. I told him that I told him about the interview, but he told me that that was a cop-out. He didn't believe I'd choose a job that pays less, but didn't want me to regret not exploring the opportunity so that I didn't have any what-ifs. He also brought up our student loans, both lawyers, and how he was actively working towards paying off his while I wasn't taking the initiative to pay off mine. Am I the asshole for making this decision without my husband? For context, previous salary, $80,000. First job offer salary was $73,000. Second job offer salary, $220,000 to clarify why I feel conflicted and feel the need to even ask. My husband wouldn't have been upset if I accepted job 2 without his input, hence why it was only due to the low-paying job. I misunderstood his excited about the interview as permission, but did tell him that it would move quickly. I'm fortunate to have had my parents pay off a large portion of my student loans, which are not a burden to my husband due to prenup. I am paying off my student loans. My husband thinks. I'm not taking the initiative. I was fortunate to have help from my parents, who also paid $50,000 towards his student loans as a wedding present. I have been making payments since I graduated. We pay 50-50 for all expenses and have a prenup, so no, he isn't being riddled with my supposed debt. So comment what you think and follow for more stories.